Hi guys! Welcome to my class. Please subscribe so that you will be notified on our next lesson. Then, like and share so that you can also help other students. Our topic for today is about box plots. But before we proceed, let me give you some information about His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. Do you know that Sheikh Mohammed chaired the Abu Dhabi Education Council? It was established in 2005 so that it will be improve and implement approaches for cultivating both public, private, and higher education. He also had the Emirate Center for Strategic Studies and Research to further academic engagement with the economic, socio-political, and security issues that are relevant to the country. He supported the learning system to raise the advancement of the UAE's technology and fortify the principle of modernization by supporting events such as the National Science, Technology, and Innovation Festival. He also founded the Mohammed bin Zayed International Robotics Challenge to transform the UAE into a regional hub for research into robotics and autonomous systems. Under the directives of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, has launched an educational initiative titled Moral Education to be included as a subject in school curricula and courses. The Moral Education Initiative was undertaken in cooperation with the Ministry of Education, the Abu Dhabi Education Council, and other relevant institutions. The subject comprises the 5 key elements: ethics, personal and community development, cultural and heritage, civic education, and rights and responsibilities. These 5 key elements will surely enrich the level of education in the UAE to make it identical with the uppermost global standards. According to Sheikh Mohammed, the formation of a nation remains accountable on how well the nation keeps and safeguards its values and morals, regardless of the level of accomplishment and superiority it has achieved. Sheikh Mohammed, like his dad, Sheikh Zayed, do care a lot about the future generation. That is why he did and worked a lot of things regarding education and innovation initiatives. I do hope, guys, that with all the information, including the math lesson, you will be developed in the modern skills needed to compete and become productive members of the UAE community. Just don't forget to be honest, kind-hearted, and responsible like Sheikh Mohammed. May Allah always bless him. Now guys, let us move to our main lesson. We are going to study how to construct and interpret data on a box plot. A box plot is a method for graphically depicting groups of numerical data through their quartiles, like what is shown below. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. The list shows the ticket number of grade 6 class in a hilly fan city. Draw a box plot of the data. We are going to arrange the set of data from smallest to biggest. Then, you can identify right away the minimum and the maximum value. What are you going to do next? You are going to cross out the numbers on both sides starting from the outside until you get into the middle number. The middle number here is the median. It's 500. Now, you are going to get the middle number from the minimum up to the median, which is the first quartile, and the middle number from the median up to the maximum, which is the third quartile. All the data that is required for the box plot are identified. Now, let us draw a number line. We are going to create a box on top of the number line starting from the first quartile, which is 460, until the third quartile, which is 510. We are going to locate the median, which is 500, inside the box with a line. Then, we can make a straight line starting from the minimum up to the maximum, which we can call whisker. We can place a dot on each measures of variation to identify which one is the minimum, the first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum value. So that you will be guided, I placed all the indication of each measures of variations. And our box plot is complete. We have the minimum, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum value. Let us work on this example so that you can understand it well. We are going to draw a box plot of the sizes of the students' t-shirts as listed. As usual, we are going to arrange the data from smallest to biggest. Once we arrange the data from smallest to biggest, we can identify right away the minimum number and the maximum. So, the minimum is 19 and the maximum is 40. If you are going to ask for the range, it is the maximum minus the minimum. So, 40 minus 19 is equal to 21. That is the range. We can right away find the median by crossing out the numbers from both sides starting from the outside until we get into the middle number. Then we can find out the first quartile if we are going to locate the middle number from the minimum to median. And the third quartile from the median to the maximum. If there are two numbers in the middle, we are going to add it and divide it by 2. And it will be the quartile, like what is shown in the third quartile here. Next, we can draw the number line so that we can locate the box plot. We can start drawing the box plot from the first quartile, which is 22, up to the third quartile, which is 32. Then, we can draw a line inside the box plot indicating that that is the median. In this case, it is 25. Then, we can draw the whisker, which is a line from the minimum up to the maximum. So, in this case, the minimum is 19 and the maximum is 40. Then, you can draw dots on the whisker and box plot indicating that that is the minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum. Let's work on another example. The box plot shows the number of pictures each student brought for their project. Find the median and the measures of variability. Then, describe the data. The box and whisker plot shows that the minimum is 0 and the maximum is 100. The median is 50. The first quartile is 10. The third quartile is 90. And you can check from the box plot that both boxes are of the same size, so the data is spread evenly above and below the quartiles. Just remember guys, if you are given the data, arrange it from smallest to biggest so that you can identify right away the minimum number and the maximum number. Then, you can find out the median by crossing out the numbers on both sides starting from the outside until you get into the middle. And from the minimum to the median, you can find out what is the middle number, and that is the first quartile. Here we are again. I will never stop reminding you what Sheikh Zayed wrote for us. Education is like a lantern which lights your way in a dark alley. Whenever you are confused on some part of the lesson, I want you to go back. Light up your way. Watch it again, step by step, closely, carefully, and I know you will get it. Our life is like a math equation. You cannot get the most of it if you cannot convert the negatives into positives. So, erase the negative, guys. Always be positive. Always believe in yourself because you can make it. I want you to discover your undefined smartness. Score high in math. Till next lesson. Bye-bye. God bless.